Hello there. It feels like it's been so long since I've been live chatting with you guys. So this is long overdue. We have to talk about baby planning, baby shopping, nursery planning, decorating, all that good stuff. Some not so great news regarding me and the D23 Expo, so that we'll cross that bridge. We have a little giveaway for tonight. We're going to do some live Q&A. We're going to talk about planning. And we have a very special guest who I am so excited to share with you all tonight. Hello, Shannon's in the house. In case you don't know, we're going to be talking about destinations to travel later on tonight. Our, of course, travel agency of choice. Shannon is the owner, in case you didn't know, but I'm sure you already did. I see Dolores is here. Hey, Dolores, how's it going? If you have been here before, say hello. I would love to see some familiar faces. If you haven't, and it's your first time ever chatting with me live here at Dad's Guide, let me know. Give me a little wave. Let me know what's going on. Hello, Steph. How are you? Colleen, good to see you. Aunt Marina's on. Hey, Aunt Marina. I see Sienna is here. Hey, Sienna. Or hey, I guess I should say. Susanna, it has been so long. I mean, I don't know. It's been a busy time over here with a lot of baby planning, as you can imagine. 89 days. So the clock is ticking. Hello there, Dolores. Thank you for my wave emoji. Heather's here. Hello from Central New York. Awesome. Welcome, Heather. Thanks for watching. Also, let me know where you all are watching from. I see we have Lisa from North Carolina. Hello, Lisa. Amy is in the house. Hey, Amy. I see Jeffrey's here. Hello, Jeffrey. Oh, Susanna, thank you so much. I am so excited. Kara is so excited. It is quite the time over here. Lots of stuff going on. Hello, Debbie's here. Hello, Debbie. Let me know if you happen to notice anyone a similarity in last name from here and the bottom corner over here. There it is. There it goes. Debbie is, in case you didn't know, Marissa Alvarado, our incredible, jaw-droppingly talented photographer, Marissa. Debbie is Marissa's mom. Both are agents with Destinations to Travel. Thank you so much, Julie. We are so excited. It is just the coolest thing. I mean, you guys know, if you've been here for a bit, how much I love to do my shopping. And now it's like a totally different ballgame because it's not just my shopping. Now I get to obsess over our baby shopping already. And Kara and I are picking out the coolest, cutest things ever, at least I would say so, for decorations and for clothes. I mean, you name it. It's like a whole new world of stuff that we get to dive into. So it's just incredible. My Nan is here. Hey, Nan. What's going on? Jeffrey's here from Michigan. Dolores, I know where you're at, Dolores, Pennsylvania. Tony Marie's here. Hey, Tony Marie, I see a little baby in your picture over there. Oh, whenever I see a little baby now, it's like a whole different thing. So I'm like, oh my goodness, like, we're going to have our little guy here soon. It's happening. Patty is here. Hey, Patty. Patty in Michigan, of course. I know, Heather. What is going on with that, right? Sienna in Florida. Aunt Marina is going to Walt Disney World in November. I know all about that trip. Aunt Marina, your trip was booked with Wendy from Destinations to Travel, right? And Wendy is just like so incredible. She is such an amazing agent. If you get to plan your trip with Wendy when you're booking your trip, and notice that when, not if, you're booking your trip with Destinations to Travel, you are in for quite the treat. So hello, Terry from Wisconsin. Hello, hello. Thank you, Tony Marie. I appreciate it. This is awesome. Thank you, Melissa. Yes, I am so glad to see you guys here while I'm live again. This is awesome. Melissa, greetings to you in Virginia. I am learning that and learning this quickly, and I mean, it's happening. It is awesome. Hey, Edward, how's it going? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That means so much to me. Tony Marie in Yonkers, not too far away. Of course, I'm on Long Island. I'm kind of the middle of the island. Amy's in Indiana. Northeast Ohio, awesome, right? Isn't Wendy just the greatest? She is unbelievable. Steph is here. Hey, Steph, in case you guys didn't know, which I'm sure all of you here do, Steph is the owner of Dad's Guide, the owner of WDW Magazine. So the whole company here, Steph is the owner and CEO, and she is just the greatest. So hello, Steph. Heather, you just got back from Walt Disney World. Just came back 2 weeks ago, or were you there for 2 weeks? If you were there for 2 weeks, I mean, I'm going to be even more jealous than I would be if you were there 2 weeks ago. You booked with Destinations to Travel. They are wonderful for sure. And of course, Shannon in Millington, Michigan. I know that for sure. No, Steph, you are the greatest. So, first things first. As I mentioned, Destinations to Travel quite a bit already. We're going to be talking trip planning. We're going to be talking Disneyland stuff, Disney World stuff, D23 Expo, our baby trip planning. We have all sorts of stuff that we're going to, of course, be talking about that talks about planning. So what I'm going to do in the comments right here is I'm going to put a link in there that you can go to if you want to book your trip with Destinations to Travel. And check out this awesome testimonial from my Aunt Marina over here, talking about Wendy from Destinations to Travel. So if you want to get to experience that firsthand amazing white glove service from Destinations to Travel and agents like Wendy, or maybe even Wendy, if you're lucky enough, who knows? Go ahead, click on that link as I almost knock this off my ledge there. Let's move away from that. Let's not have my first live stream in a while go awry like 8 minutes in. That would be something. But click on that link, plan your trip, and Shannon, of course, will take care of you. Shannon being the owner, they are just the best. So, can you guys hear me? I see someone lost sound. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down if you lost sound. Wouldn't that be something? Did I jinx myself by saying the first one? There could be an issue. Let's see. I'm waiting for a thumbs up. Someone help me out. Okay, good. You can hear me. Perfect. I was like, did I just I should have knocked on wood. Did I not do that? And the whole thing would have went out of control. So, okay, good. We're all good. Perfect. You guys are the best. So, first, if you were here in the first couple of seconds, I think, I mentioned that the D23 Expo, of course, as I'm sure you know, is coming up and very soon. And we are so thrilled here that Dad's Guide to the WDW got a media credential for the expo, which to me is probably like one of the greatest goals that we work towards here at Dad's Guide. It means so much to me. It's happened to us before, and it was, I mean, the greatest thing back in 2015. I got to be there on behalf of Dad's Guide back then, and it was the most unbelievable thing. However, with all of our baby stuff going on over here, we figured that it might not be the greatest timing, just with it getting closer to Kara's due date and with all the stuff that we have going on here. And just in case, you know, Kara should need me for anything, I figured, why would I be going across the country, you know, that close to the due date? So I will be home, but I will be living vicariously through the amazing Danny Schuster, husband of Steph and co-owner of Dad's Guide Magazine, who is going to be doing the media coverage for Dad's Guide. So we are so excited for that. Of course, I mean, selfishly, I wish that I was going to be there. I'm not going to lie. Pretty bummed about that because that is like the coolest thing in the world. But it's going to be awesome. I'm going to get to live through the other Danny. At least it still is a Danny covering Dad's Guide. So I will take it. Can't really go wrong there. But it's going to be awesome. There's going to be so much stuff to look out for. And what's going to be great is that, I mean, I'll be here and yes, working at the full-time job, but I mean, everything else, you know, throughout the actual weekend, I will be all over and getting to share and talk about all the greatness that the other Danny Schuster, is going to get to experience firsthand while he's there. So this is going to be awesome. I am so excited to see what's going to happen there. And let's chat a bit about the expo. What do you guys think is going to happen? What news are we expecting? What are we hoping to see? What are we hoping to not see? Give me anything like that. And Shannon, I am looking at you. Give me something there. Come on, because you always got some thoughts spiraling. Last expo, you were chock full of thoughts when we were at that parks presentation. I remember that. So let me know what you guys are hoping or really don't want to see. Tell me how you think it's going to go with the parks presentation, of course. I mean, as we all know, that's kind of what means the most to us on that Sunday morning when that's going to be going on with Josh D'Amaro giving that presentation. So I cannot wait for that. I really, really hope that we get a lot of, I mean, we've already gotten a lot of cool Epcot stuff. Like, I totally know that. But I hope we get a lot of, I mean, this kind of like goes without saying, but like a lot of surprises. I want to be totally surprised, which of course, since all of us are so like on top of this stuff, I feel like not a lot can surprise us these days because everyone's always reporting on rumors and stuff, which of course we don't really do rumors here at Dad's Guide because I don't like reporting rumors, but I'll read them and see what people are talking about. So then we can kind of get an idea of what may or may not be coming. So I just hope that we get at least one or a few really, really good surprises, something that no one's really thinking of. I would love for that to happen. Yes, the new Disney Legends, lots of great people indeed are being inducted. And if you guys know me, if you've been around here for a while, take a guess. Who do you think I would be most excited to see in person at the Disney Legends ceremony? Any guesses? I think I've spoken quite a bit on its live streams about how amazing I think this particular person is. So let me know, noodle on that for a little bit. I see Michelle is here. Hello, Michelle. What's going on? Long time no see. Hey, Kara. You are late, but you made it. Better late than never. Thanks for hopping on. Amy, I would love all of those things. Yeah, like let's lock some of that stuff in. Let's see what we got going on. And I have to say, I mean, Fantasmic, I will go bananas when that comes back. I love Fantasmic. I cannot wait for Tron. I think that of like this recent phase of stuff coming out, like I personally am more excited for Tron than I was for Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. I know that Tron's kind of like shorter, but I am really looking forward to Tron. So I would love all of that. But as great as Fantasmic is and as amazing as I think Tron's going to be, I just can't wait to get back on the railroad. I just love that. That is so classic, nostalgic. Like I just want to take the baby on the railroad. I think that would just be so incredible and sweet and take amazing pictures. And I'll be probably like a bawling, slobbering mess the whole time because I can't take the cuteness. So that'll be something. I just love the thought of getting to take the baby on like all the classics. So, yep, updates on Tron progress, new rides at the parks, totally. All right, Shannon, wait in. Interesting takes, Shannon, on Disney Genie and Genie Plus. Let's see. I personally would prefer Max Pass or Fast Pass. I do think that Disney Genie Plus still has so much potential. Personally, just as someone in digital marketing, there are just so many things that like when I was using Disney Genie Plus for the first time, as I'm going through, I remember being so frustrated because I was kind of like, I just don't think that it should be laid out this way. I just think that the UI, user interface, is a little iffy to me. It's not my favorite thing. And if you guys know me, I mean, Kara always pokes fun at me for being like such a Disney purist and trying to always be positive, and we'll never knock them on anything. But that is one thing that I do wish was a little bit cleaner, easier to use, more user-friendly. So we shall see, but I would not mind, Shannon, that change whatsoever. And this would be something. If the park reservation system can go away, that would make me a super, super happy camper. I have to say, even more so than the fact that there is a park reservation system, like just making your park predict, the fact that park hopping still has that time constraint that it only can happen 2 o'clock on. I don't love that. It drives me nuts. So I hope that, Shannon, you are correct. And that means the whole thing will be tossed in the garbage. That would be something else. Yes, Disney Dining Plan, please. We would love for that to be back. Hey, Caesar, how's it going? Nice seeing you over here. I know, Heather. I'm right, Tron. I cannot wait. It's gonna be so great. Maureen's here. Hello, Maureen. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And I think I think that the content we're gonna have of our baby in Disney apparel and doing Disney things is gonna be like my favorite thing ever. So I mean it's gonna be something. I really am just so it almost feels like surreal. Like I almost like don't believe like it's really happening. Like we're looking at all these things. I'm like, that's so adorable. And it's like second gear, click. Oh my goodness. Like it's for a reason. It's not just, oh, I think that's so cute. Like it's cute and we're acquiring these cute onesies. So it's just wild. Oh, I love that. Peter Pan, Small World. That is so awesome. So speaking of, and of course, we were advertising this as a planning and prepping and shopping for dadhood part of our chat tonight. So let's let you guys guess, and I'm not going to confirm nor deny any of your guesses on which attraction, Walt Disney World attraction, I will specify. Kara and I have already identified as our boys' first attraction. What do you think it could be? I will not even narrow it down to a particular park. We'll leave it vague as the broad Walt Disney World stroke. So let me know what you think. I don't think that we've told anyone. I don't think that you guys would know. I'm curious to see what you think that it would be. Let's see. And Debbie, Idina Menzel. That is the one. I mean, all of them, the whole crew from Frozen. However, Idina Menzel she's my favorite. She is the one. So I am so bummed that I'm not going to get to see her. I mean, like if I had to pick if I could watch any celebrity be inducted as a Disney legend, other than Joe Rohde, it would be Idina Menzel. So I'm really glad, selfishly, that this is not the year that Joe Rohde is being inducted, because if it was, that would present a problem. All right, let's see what we got. I know Shannon, right? It does not add up. See, Shannon gets it. Hence why I'll put that link in the chat again. If you want to book your trip, Shannon and her crew has got you covered. All right, let's see. I'm going to try to go poker face as I read these guesses. And hopefully, if any of these are right, and I only saw one Small World. I saw People Mover. Okay. So I guess I'll narrow it down a hair. It's not those two, since I kind of gave it away. I mentioned those two. So it's not Small World or People Mover, but those are the only ones that I saw. So I'm good from that point forward. I am not going to tip myself off. If any of you hit the nail on the head, I'm going to try to no sell it, and we'll move on because I'm very curious. Okay, let's see. Shannon, could you imagine? Oh my goodness. Listen, I would love for him to be a Harry Potter fan. I think that would be amazing. We love Harry Potter. That's really the only like Universal thing that Kara and I like. So that's the only one that like we're planning on really pushing, I guess. That's like Universal themed. But could you imagine how the turntables, Michael Scott? Okay, hopefully you caught the Office reference. Thanks, Aunt Marina. We cannot wait. And in case any of you heard me say Aunt Marina, she is actually not my like blood related aunt. She is my best friend from school's aunt, who I always have just called Aunt Marina. So there the name was born. Okay, let's go into the guesses. People Mover, Pooh, Small World, Winnie the Pooh, Small World, People Mover, Dumbo, Carousel, Dumbo. Voices of now, if Voice of Liberty could be considered an attraction, I think, Shannon, you would be taking the cake. Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, Sharon, I like the way you're thinking. You know me and my Toy Story background. So you were thinking Toy Story. I respect all of the thought and effort. I love it. All right, we have our links there that I put back in. Dumbo, Peter Pan. He also says voices. Oh, that is awesome. Caesar. Now that is something. Okay, funny story. I ran into Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae at, now we're talking WWE for those of you who aren't professional wrestling fans, like Caesar and I ran into them with Champa, also in Epcot. We were in Germany, I want to say, like passing through Germany. They were awesome. So super nice, so cool. We took a whole bunch of pictures. They were amazing. And Gargano is back, so that's all good news to me. Okay, now I digress from the wrestling speak. Winnie the Pooh, Julie, is what you did. I love that. Another Pooh. Could you imagine? Love it. Haunted Mansion, Small World, People Mover. Oh, you guys have great guesses. I am not going to say if any of you got it right, but they're all great. Fantastic guesses. And we will see our first trip with the baby is going to be in either late February or very early March, or potentially like the very end of February into March of next year. So he will be a tiny little peanut. That is the working plan. Knock on wood that all is well and we are great and safe to travel with him. So that is the running plan. I am so excited. We really have to kind of get moving on that plan. Flights are out. We've been looking at those. So we gotta make some stuff happen. But that is the plan, and you guys will see day one. We already have the park identified, and we already know what we're doing on that day because for Kara, this is kind of going to be like such a great thing for her because the last trip she was pregnant on, so it wasn't, of course, like the full experience for her. So now we're all like, all right, now let's get cooking here. We got to make sure this trip for Kara, is going to be off the charts. So that is the hope and plan. Kara already outlined day one. We have it locked in, and I cannot wait to show you guys. It has like such a great story and meaning for the ride that we chose. I cannot wait to show you guys. Hey, Randy, fancy seeing you around here, still at work, but listen, it's fine. Don't tell anyone. Secret safe with us. We got you covered. Edward, you did Spaceship Earth. I love that. Susanna, I know. I hope so too. And we'll possibly find out, like we were saying, at the expo. Let's hold on to our hats and glasses. Oh, right, Debbie, you have to see some of the stuff that we have. I think that maybe what I'll do is I'll make a reel and TikTok of all of the onesies that we bought so far to show all you guys all of the adorable things that we've found over the last couple of trips, at least. When we were down there and buying just tons of stuff. I got this little jean jacket. It was like $60, I think, 50, $60, something like that. And it's just like the cutest, most amazing thing. It's like a denim jacket with like Mickey's signature on it. It's like black and red. It's like amazing. And I was like, how many times is he going to wear it? But 50, $60, it's that cute. Worth it. It really, really is. Dolores, I cannot wait. And I'm not good at keeping secrets like this. If it's something like Disney related and keeping it from you guys, I'm usually not that great with that type of stuff. I usually just want to start telling and talking and making a video or whatever. But this one, I'm going to try my best to hold it in the vault. And come February or March, you will all see. It's going to be amazing. So, all right, now question for you all. And then we're going to do a little giveaway. We have been getting tons of stuff ready for the nursery, doing a whole lot of shopping. We've picked so many things out. And like some of the, what do you call it? Like Kara's essentials, like the diaper bag and like all these different things that we're buying that are like vessels for packing stuff, mainly for travel. But of course, just like everyday use type of things. Like Kara's going to need diaper bags and all like sling bags and you name it. So the two top brands that we've been looking at are Petunia Pickle Bottom. That is one, and I'm blanking on the other. Hopefully, honey, if you're in the chat, what is the other brand? I am totally losing my mind. Petunia Pickle Bottom. What is the other one? You guys might know. What is the other big brand here? Jujubee. Thanks, honey. Jujubee is one. As you can tell, Kara gets a hair more into that part of the baby planning than I do. So Jujubee is one, Petunia Pickle Bottom is the other, and of course we're talking all of this through the Disney lens here. give us stuff that is Disney themed that we will go crazy for. So, right, Dolores, they have the most unbelievable things. So let us know what other brands you guys have used, other brands that you know of and seen or have heard good things of. If you want, throw them in a comment or send me a message, because I mean, I'm looking to get a nice little array of stuff. So just keep me posted, because of course you guys are in all of this way more than Kara and I are. I mean, we have so many Disney parent experts who we know, but we're kind of like, we have this awesome spot where I have all of you guys who can tell us stuff. So let's do it. Joanna, that is so great to know. I think Kara already ordered one. So yeah, we definitely will have at least one of those from that brand. That is fantastic. It looks fantastic. So while you guys are thinking about that, we're gonna do a little giveaway. We have this adorable Figment shoulder plush that we will give away. So what we're gonna do is, if you comment 2 emojis in one shot, give me a dragon and a rainbow emoji. If you comment those 2 emojis, you will be entered to win this adorable little Figment shoulder plush. So put some emojis down there, and we will, by the end of the show, we will announce who the winner is of this little Figment. Right, Heather? Is he not so unbelievable? I love shoulder plushes. Love Figment, but I mean, Figment and a shoulder plush is like, come on. Right? I love it. Okay, Jeffrey's chiming in with McLaren baby strollers. Love it. I think we've looked at that brand. I don't know how much, but like it totally rings a bell. So that is awesome. We have a ton of votes in. We have our special helper behind the scenes looking to randomly select one person. She has a lucky number that I don't even know. And whatever number comment works, then that will be the winner. You guys are awesome. Alrighty. So I advertised a special guest, and we're nearing the half-hour mark, and I was planning on bringing on our special guest at the half-hour mark. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to bring on our special guest, and then we're going to hopefully let our special guest stay through the end. We'll see how that goes. But first, before our guest comes in, do you have any guesses? As you can tell, I love guessing games. Any idea who the special guest might be? Who is literally behind this door? Who could it be? Any ideas? I see more votes coming in. Wow, a lot of votes. You guys killed it with that. Let's see. Drum roll, please. I think our guest is getting impatient. I think they're dying to just come on and make their big debut. All right. Susanna says cat. Actually, the opposite. It's not cat. It is a dog named Leia. Say hi. Leia is a Cavapoo. She is the newest addition of our family, and Leia's looking at mommy. Say hi. Show everybody how amazingly cute you are. Look at her. Look, I think she wants mommy. Oh no, look, she's good. She's sitting. Hold on, let's turn so you can see her perfect little face. Is she not the sweetest thing you've ever seen? Look at her. Oh, look, she's looking at mommy. She is like 8 to 9 pounds of pure love. She is 4 months, I think. And she is just like the sweetest thing ever. The breeder said she was the runt of the litter, so she's not going to get much bigger. And she just loves hanging out and snuggling and watching Disney Park Sunrise with me this morning on Disney Plus, right? Hello, everybody. Look at her. I'm sure you guys can look at her. Oh, look, she is hamming it up. She is loving this. Look, say hi, wave. Is she not so stinking cute? Oh, my goodness. She is so good, I have to tell you. Kara's always been more of the dog person than me. But is our special helper getting the giveaway number ready to text to me? Thanks, honey. Oh, look, she's looking at mommy. She's very attached to Kara because while I'm working throughout the day and Kara's, of course, off in the summer, school's out, but coming back in soon. Oh, look, see, this is what she does. This is how attached. Is she not just so unbelievable? Look, she's crying on camera. I mean, who makes their big screen debut and starts crying? She does because she's so cute. Right, a baby and a puppy. Yeah, we're pretty set over here. Melissa, you adopted a puppy and named him Figment. Oh my goodness. So I've been thinking of like a fun way to share Leia with you guys. And I was like, you know what? Let's do it live. We'll tease a little special guest and then it'll be her. Look, do you love seeing everybody? No, don't cry. All right, so let's see. As soon as we get our winner, we'll bring her back inside so she can go sit with Mom, who she's clearly very obsessed with. All right, so let's see. We have the winner. Can we have a drum roll, please? Okay. I'm very, very excited about this. And again, I did not know the number. This is totally random. Our winner is, let me scroll back up to her entry. Can I find this? Okay, found it. The winner is of Figment, Amy. Amy, congratulations. Look, wave to Amy. Say, great job, you won Figment. Look at this face. Hold on, let me try to get her closer to the camera. You have to see. Look at her. Look, can you just get lost in this little face? And her white patch on her belly is just unreal. So Amy, congratulations. You won Figment. Just send me a message. Are you coming back to get the princess? No? Oh, look, she's just going to come here. Like, now she's going to be happy because Mommy's here. So Amy, congrats. I am so happy and excited for you. This is awesome. Send me a message with your address and we will get Figment over to you ASAP. So look at this little peanut. Hi. Are you better now that you can see Mommy? Yeah. I mean, we're going to have quite the future shows around here. I mean, we're going to have... Oh. I mean, this is going to be something. We're going to have me, Kara, little Leia, and a boy who we still have to figure out what his name is going to be. But yeah, we're going to have quite the show around here. So it's going to be awesome in about 89-ish days. But Kara's due date, our doctor told us, could be moved up a little bit. So Kara's very happy about that, which means he'll be here sooner. So possibly, who knows? That's all that I had on our little agenda for tonight. So this was so much fun. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for all the congratulations, not just to us, but also to Amy. Thank you all for meeting Leia and hanging out with her because she's so cute and precious. So now we're going to go on the couch and let her do her mommy snuggles. But again, thank you guys so much. This felt so great to see all of you and chat with all of you. Again, it was so long overdue. Oh, Heather said her dog is now going to Windows looking for Leia. Leia, Heather's puppy is looking for you. What do you think about that? Isn't that so great? Now you have like friends through the computer. I love talking to this dog like she's a human, and Kara gets quite the kick out of it. I will say, Joanna, the current front runner, if we were to go with the current front runner, the answer is 100% yes. So we shall see. There are some options. But the current number one, the answer would be yes. So we shall see. You guys are the best. Thank you so, so much. Yes, and the 2 new babies. Look, they know that you're a baby. What do you think of that? Look at her. Hi. I love how her face was right above the top of the red line. All right, you guys are the best. Thank you so much. I will see you all again real soon, and we'll bring Leia back because that was so much fun. So until next time, always remember, adventure is out there. Thanks, everyone. I'll see you later, and congrats, Amy. I will get that over to you ASAP. Bye, everyone.